Hey, gossip mongers! Hold on tight because in this latest episode, we see our beloved Tom Sandoval reach new heights of betrayal and shadiness. Or should I say, lows. Not only did he cheat on Ariana Madix, his girlfriend, but he did it while she was mourning the loss of her grandmother.
Like, why don't you tell us what you're going through? I'm like, this is not a safe space. Like, on what planet?
Wow, the drama on this show is wilder than Kanye West interrupting Taylor Swift's acceptance speech.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
So grab some popcorn and get ready to witness the trashiest tale yet on Vanderpump Rules. We all know that Tom Sandoval and his girlfriend Ariana Madix are going through some serious relationship drama of a relationship that has crashed and burned already. But do we get over breakups easily in Hollywood? Of course not. Ask Haley how that's working out for her. Not only is Ariana mourning the loss of her grandmother and her beloved dog, but she's also dealing with rumors that Sandoval and his side piece Raquel Leviss are sneaking around behind her back. Man has got some priorities, I see. According to Lala Kent, Raquel stayed over at Sandoval's house while Ariana was away in Florida for her grandmother's funeral. According to Sandoval, they all took a car back to his place after beach day and had some drinks before getting into the jacuzzi. You know, just a casual night with friends when you are rich. Or at least, that's the story they're sticking to. But I mean, when there's smoke, there's usually fire. Enter Lisa Vanderpump, who's finally found a way to make herself relevant on the show post-season 8. She spills the tea about Raquel and Tom sneaking around when Ariana was in distress to her hubby Ken Todd, who then brings it up to Katie Maloney in the most staged way possible. It's like watching a game of telephone, except with more Botox and less sense. And speaking of sense, Tom Sandoval is clearly lacking it when it comes to covering his tracks. He can't keep his story straight and keeps repeating the phrase dipped out like it's his catchphrase. We get it, dude. You're a liar. No need to make it your brand. But wait, there's more. Raquel Leviss is already hated by Lala and Katie for kissing Tom Schwartz, so this latest scandal isn't doing her any favors. And yet, Ariana seems to be taking it all in stride, even though she's clearly not happy about the situation. She's mostly upset that Raquel slept on the couch instead of the designated guest room. Girl, if that's the only thing you're mad about, you need to raise your standards. Madix also said they always hang out in the jacuzzi. Are they all just getting into hot waters together on a regular basis? Tom Sandoval had to face the music with Lisa Vanderpump herself. In a new clip, Lisa grills him about his shenanigans with Raquel Leviss. Apparently, Raquel showed up to work looking like a bag of crap, which is Lisa's clever way of saying hangover from a wild night. And wouldn't you know it, that night was spent with none other than Sandoval. But of course, Sandoval insists that having people crash at his house is totally normal. Sure, Tom, just like it's totally normal for people to keep up with the Kardashians on a daily basis. And let's not forget that Sandoval had already started his affair with Leviss by this point, despite denying any wrongdoing when Katie Maloney questioned him about his late-night dance floor rendezvous with her. Oh, the tangled web we weave, Sandoval. So apparently, Kent was at a Labor Day party with Sandoval and Leviss when Ariana's grandmother died, and she had to leave immediately. But instead of being a decent human being and supporting his girlfriend, Sandoval reportedly spent the next 2 hours hanging out with Leviss. Can you believe it? Of course, Kent confronted Ariana about this at Christina Kelly's beauty brand event, and Ariana got all defensive. Ariana tried to spin some lame excuse about Sandoval not having a ride home and some guy named Jason leaving him behind while he was taking a dump. Right, because that's a totally valid excuse for abandoning your girlfriend in her time of need. But here's the kicker. Kent tells Ariana that she was with Sandoval when Jason announced that he was leaving. Can Can you say busted like Candace? Ariana is not happy about this revelation and drags Sandoval over to explain himself. But in classic Sandoval fashion, he ends up confirming Kent's story without even realizing it. Smooth move, dude. And just when I thought this drama couldn't get any more dramatic, Ariana starts getting all emotional about how Sandoval, when her father passed away a decade ago, was there for her in a flash. But now, Ariana can't help but wonder if she's just not as important to him anymore. I think he made that pretty clear when he cheated on her with Raquel. To make matters worse, Ariana feels terrible for always defending Sandoval and putting him first in her life. It's a classic case of ride or die, but this time, Ariana is left feeling like a fool. Sandoval and Raquel had a cozy little sleepover at his place, and when confronted about it by their nosy friends, they denied it ever happened. But of course, as with all good reality TV shows, the truth always finds its way to the surface. To make matters worse, Sandoval later had the nerve to admit that he was going to come clean to his girlfriend Ariana, but he just didn't get around to it. Oh, how thoughtful of him to keep her in the dark and let her believe that he's a trustworthy and honest gentleman. But wait, there's more. Our dear Tommy Boy was wearing a t-shirt with one of Ariana's most memorable quotes on it. Talk about rubbing salt in the wound. It's like he's taunting her with his lies while wearing a shirt that reminds her of his past deceit. Genius move, Sandoval, pure genius. And let's not forget about Sheena Shea, who, bless her heart, tried to shed some light on the situation. She pointed out that Sandoval and Raquel originally denied that she even stayed over in the first place. But who cares about that, right? It's all about the lies, drama, and betrayal. Sandoval later revealed that the reason for the lie was to avoid suspicion about an open relationship rumor.
Hung out like 2 nights or whatever, like one night, and then like a couple nights later we hung out again, and like we literally talked till like the sun came up the first night with like my friend Brett
and his friend Schwartz making out with Raquel in Mexico. How noble of him to protect his friend's reputation by lying to his girlfriend. Sandoval claims that he tried to end things with Ariana before his affair with Raquel came to light. We have seen this film before, haven't we? And get this, he says he was seeing Raquel all the time and FaceTiming her constantly while Ariana had no idea. Is he expecting an applause for being open about his cheating? Tom Sandoval finally spilled the tea on his current relationship status with Raquel Leviss, and it seems they are on a break. Maybe taking a break is the new "it's complicated." But hey, they're still good friends, so that's something, right? Because you know, cheating is so much better when it's not official. However, the rumor has it that Sandoval and Leviss are still keeping their options open. Despite calling it a break, the two have been spotted together more than once, sparking rumors of a potential reconciliation. And if the recent outing to Musso and Frank is any indication, things are definitely heating up. Are they a couple? Are they just friends with benefits? Are they on a break like Ross and Rachel? The answer is, who knows? Leviss has been pretty tight-lipped about their current relationship status, only offering vague statements about making amends and seeing where it goes. But that hasn't stopped her from gushing about her feelings for Sandoval on social media, where she posted about her sincere and loving emotions towards him. And yet, she still needs to heal. From what, you ask? Who knows? Meanwhile, Ariana was spotted packing on the PDA with Daniel Y at Coachella. Looks like she's not wasting any time moving on from her unfaithful ex. But don't worry, Sandoval is totally supportive of Ariana finding love again. What a guy, right? I am sure she's just dying to take relationship advice from him. One thing's for sure, fans of Vanderpump Rules will be eagerly awaiting the reunion episode to see how this all plays out. Will Sandoval and Leviss make it official? Or will they go their separate ways once and for all? The drama never ends in Hollywood, but who am I to complain? Overall, it looks like Sandoval's reputation as a ladies' man is still going strong. Maybe he should take a page out of John Mayer's book and just stay away from relationships altogether. Thanks for watching! What do you think is the worst part about this hate triangle? Let me know in the comments. See you next time!